timely filed.
Representative Towns, you are recognized.
Madam Speaker, on amendments 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, we want to move them right under, or number 8, we want to move them under Amendment 10. We want to move them down to Amendment 10, right under Amendment 10.
Thank you, Mr. Leader. Thank you.
Mr. Clerk.
Madam Speaker, members, I believe we're required to call them up one at a time. So we're currently on Amendment 5. And the desired motion was to roll behind, I believe, Amendment 10.
Without objection. Next amendment.
Amendment 6 by Towns, for the members' desk, timely filed.
Representative Towns, you're recognized.
Same motion.
Without objection.
Amendment 7 by Towns, for the members' desk.
Representative Towns, you're recognized.
Same motion.
Without objection.
Amendment 8 by Towns, spread on the member's desk.
Representative Towns.
Same motion.
Without objection. Next amendment.
Amendment 9 by Fitzhugh, spread on the member's desk. Madam Speaker, members, timely filed.
Leader Fitzhugh, you're recognized.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Could we re-roll this past 10?
Without objection. Next amendment.
Amendment 10 by Fitzhugh, spread on the member's desk, was timely filed.
Representative Fitzhugh, you're recognized.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. This is a technical amendment which adds the word property directly after the word municipalities tax base in the bill, and I would move adoption.
Representative Carter.
That's a friendly amendment, and it's a mistake that I should have called, and Mr. Leader, thank you for that.
Representative Fitzhugh moves adoption of amendment number 10. Properly seconded. Discussion on the amendment. All those in favor of amendment number 10 say aye. Those opposed say no. You adopt. Next amendment.
Madam Speaker, members, we're back to Amendment 5, previously considered, rolled to its current location of Amendment 5 by Towns.
Representative Towns, you're recognized.
Madam Speaker, I move adoption on Amendment 5.
Representative Towns moves adoption of amendment number 5. Representative Carter, you're recognized.
Madam Speaker, that is an unfriendly amendment. I move it to the table.
It's a proper motion, properly seconded. The parliamentary situation is Representative Towns has moved the adoption of amendment number 5. Representative Carter has moved that motion to the table. That cuts off all debate except for that of the sponsor. Representative Towns, you are recognized.
Madam Speaker, and the sponsor of the amendment, when I move the amendment, obviously there are other members who want to talk on these amendments. So I don't like my amendment just going straight like that. I appreciate if we have some debate on the amendments. Now, this amendment actually is an amendment that is just as friendly as anything else. What's unfriendly is the bill itself. The bill is unfriendly. You got an unfriendly bill is what you have. The amendment is friendly because the bill denotes that 10% of the populace will be able to cause this to happen in any particular area. That is unfriendly. It's not the majority. Has nothing to do with the majority. When does 10% dictate to the 100%? When does 10% dictate to the 90%? You're going to call that democracy? No, it's not democracy. That's what's unfriendly. You're being unfriendly with your bill. The amendment is reasonable. It's 50% is what it does. It's a bill that says that if 50% of the membership of that municipality wants to do it done, want it done, then it could have some traction.
Now, when you move the table,
As I was saying, the amendment is self-explanatory. It's an attempt to make a bill that is really horrendous for some municipality to be somewhat more decent. With that, I'd ask the members to vote no on the amendment, on the moving to the table. Yeah. He's going to move it.
The parliamentary situation is Representative Towns has moved adoption of amendment number 5. Representative Carter has moved that motion to the table. We're voting on the tabling motion. All those in favor vote aye when the bell rings. Those opposed vote no. Has every member voted? Does any member wish to change their vote? Mr. Clerk, take the vote.
Thank you, brother.
Aye, 70-25 nay.
The ayes have it. The motion is tabled. Next.